Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We made it despite lots of time changes and all sorts of other
And
things.
screw ups by Sandy. How are you, Penny and JMH? You might be our only peeps today because I got everything all turned around.
Well, if we're going to only have two people, we may as well have two sweet and lovely people.
Mm-hmm.
Although I've had to change my name for the day because I'm grumpy, so.
I love it. You're so funny. Your idea of grumpy and mine are not the same.
I'm just hiding it well.
Sound grumpy. When I get grumpy, I don't hide it, unfortunately, for the world around me. Usually end up in tears because I get mad at myself.
Perhaps you're more honest than I am then.
Not really. It's usually out in the barn that I cut loose like that. Woolamina.
How's Penny Pudge? Where's you live, Penny? Is it Montana or somewhere? Wisconsin? I don't know.
No, she's out west somewhere.
Pardon?
She's out west somewhere. And
yeah, Wyoming. Sorry, Wyoming. I meant. I always get the two W's mixed up.
So, GMH, how's the camera looking? I even asked Jim to stay off the internet today just to see.
I'll put it on Sandy solo so that you can.
There's a glare on this box, but
it's much improvement from last Thursday. That's all I can say.
There we go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, she lives somewhere where the time difference is crazy. All her stuff is early in the morning, my time. Did you get any storms up there?
Hey, hi, Beth. How are you? I think Penny might have. Pardon? Hey, Janine. Hi, Janine. How are you?
Oh, good. Nice I'm so glad. Everyone. I'm so embarrassed at Patty's. And it looks fine on my end, and then I don't even realize what's happening until someone says it, and then I'm like, crap.
I said to Sandy, I think the only reason she sold anything because at points her camera, you couldn't really see much of what was up there. At least I couldn't on my computer, was because people trust that you make wonderful stuff.
Yeah, I'm lucky that way. In retrospect, I was so embarrassed that I didn't make it very long with selling, but now I'm like, that was a good thing. Someone was watching out for me. Hi, Kay.
Hey, Kay, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, I think everybody understands there are bound to be trouble sometimes.
Thank you, JMH.
It is about 150% humidity here today.
Here too. 82 degrees, humid, and storms coming. So I'm automatically hinky. I think it's just the extra energy in the air.
I think storms mean different things, though, in the U.S. than they do for the most part here. We don't get as many. We don't get hurricanes and tornadoes like you people get down there.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
It is. Oh, yes. I'm not complaining. Kay Borland says she's doing great. She's ready for a sale.
That is good news. Oh, goodness. It's been so quiet outside, unless I get up at 5 a.m. to catch the sheep parade when they go out for breakfast. I don't see them all day because they just go in and lay up next to the old stone foundation of the dairy barn.
Oh, yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah, and the fans are on and they don't move. Well, they do come out midday, I think, because they get hungry.
Mm.
But they go right back in, and then they're not out till right before dark. And then they freak me out because they stay up all night. They go in the
Really?
barn, there's coyotes. There's bad guys out here. Hi, Joanne.
Could a coyote take down a sheep?
Oh, yes. Yep. Because they don't, it's a whole pack of them, not just
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
One would have a hard time, but we have some small sheep, so.
I remember about 10 years ago, probably for the first time, coyotes crossed the Niagara River.
Oh, wow.
We had them on this side of on our side of the river. I don't know how they got here, if they swam or if they hitched a ride across the bridge. I don't know. Who knows? But
snuck over on a zip line.
Yeah. Hey, Junk Journal Joanne, how are you?
We had quite the adventure all weekend with 3 newborn kittens and a mom who never had kittens before. And she, I don't know, I wasn't smart enough to put her in a crate with her babies, but she had them in a safe place when Jenny and I left for the flea market. And then when we came back, she wasn't with them again, and we couldn't find her. So Saturday night, I was up all night trying to get those poor little things to eat. And Sunday morning, I found her in the milk house, and I don't know how I thought she got out. And I saw this little paw reaching out where the hose comes out from under the door. I was like, wait a minute, that's her. So I snapped her up and I put her in the crate with them. Now she's back out and everything's fine, but what a weekend. Louise was nuts having a kitten in the house. Just could not stop herself from being a nut.
My aunt's friend lived out in the country, and people would drop off cats, and she ended up having, I think, 36 feral cats, I think.
Oh, wow.
And she would catch them one by one and take them in and have them neutered, and when they got sick, she'd trap them and she'd take them in and have them fixed. And she was a retired university professor, and that kind of became her retirement job, was doing that.
Well, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I was out there looking for her all night Saturday night. I had squeaky boobs because I had the kittens in my bra.
Squeaky boobs?
I know, I had the kittens in my bra to keep them warm, and I didn't want to drop them outside, and I wanted them to make noise, so maybe Mom would come out from wherever she was. And who came out? The biggest freaking raccoon I have ever seen. I swear.
After your squeaky boobs, that's what it was.
No, it scared him away, which is good. I'll have to remember that when I'm out in the barn at night. But I swear he is almost as big as Penny. He's a freaking freak of nature. And when he saw me, he went right back inside. But holy smack. And he got mad, and he tried to get into the canned cat food that was in the hallway that I forgot to put in the milk house. He couldn't get the cans open. He stripped all the labels off, every single one, and then hurled them all around the hallway. He must have been really mad. There were some out in the yard. He threw the cat food bowls all around. He was hungry. And I said, ha ha ha, nothing for you.
I can't imagine having a raccoon do that. We had a big raccoon fight here, and I live in almost downtown of a city, so it's not like I'm anywhere rural, but there was a big raccoon fight a couple of houses up Saturday night here as well.
That's funny.
Well, girl, do you think we should get going?
Sure. I think word's out in the neighborhood Jolly's not here anymore. He would have taken care of that guy. Anyway, okay. So we'll sell little boxes first. All of them are empty except the labels. And it says 35, but I don't know. I didn't count. And they're pink.
It looks pretty full.
Yeah, it does. Quite a few. So that's that one. This is the only other one with something in it. These are Richardson baseball shoe cleats from the cobbler shop that the auction bought out. It's a cute box. If someone wanted the box and not the cleats that could be arranged. They're kind of heavy.
Do you want to do the 2 full ones second and do the empty ones first? And because they're going to be
Sure.
different prices? Okay.
Yes. Okay, so I have 2 of these, 3 of those, and that one. This one's got, they're all little nail boxes from the cobbler. I said, could see that okay?
Excuse me for 1 second, Sandy. We have somebody, I think, new. Judy. Oh, no, never mind. Judy G's here and Gina D, the owner, both here.
Well, hello. So this
And
is
we also,
little,
pardon?
no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Woolamina. So this one's smaller. There's 3 of these. So I think $2 each would be just fine with me.
All right.
And I'm going to put tiny slips of paper in them. Oh, for goodness sake. This will be A, B. Oh, bad thing about lace. Can't write on it.
All right, those are going in. Hey, Tammy Thiel, how are you? Nice to see you.
Hi, Tammy. See.
Hey, Tracy.
Writing board. Hi, Tracy. Writing board.
Let me know when you're ready.
New book. I'm ready.
Okay, Jameen would like A.
Okay, so there's one left of A.
Okay, Borland would like an A and a C.
Okay, so that and this. Set.
I think
$2.
Are they $2 or $3? Oh, I thought you said they were $3. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So they're $2.
Well,
my apologies.
That makes it better.
Yes. I will put that back in again.
Okay.
My apologies.
Oh, jeez. Good grief.
Okay, so Jameen would like an A, B, and a C.
Okay. I have her for an A. So do this for Jameen. And a C.
Yes.
Things on the wrong side.
And that's all I'm seeing for those.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So to put them so that I don't lose the tags. Okay. So these, lucky me, get to stay here. And
you could
I'm
maybe
not
sell
sure.
those with little bits and bobs and beads and sell them
That's
full.
what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Little surprises in there. So this is A and B. So these are the cleats, which if you just want the box, I'll just do the box. And then these are gummed pink labels. They were 25 cents originally. Sorry for the glare. The sun didn't decide to go out and make things easy. So I don't know. Maybe just 2 for this one and 4 for that one.
Okay. I think those things would be great for mixed media.
Mm-hmm.
Or possibly for rusting to use to rust things.
They rust easy because I did some of the tap shoe pieces too, and they rusted right up.
Let's see here. Kay Borland is going to take A.
And do you want the box and the clips, or just let me know, okay? And then Beth is for B.
And then Beth is for B, yes.
Thank you, girls.
The mod in you comes out, and Kay says she'd like all.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I know, it's just such a horrible habit.
That's why today everyone's calling me.
Help myself. Whoops.
No, I put my name up so everyone could see my name today because I'm feeling grumpy. So I've changed my name for the day.
You're so funny. All right. I have 2 things that are just fun stuff. Somewhere I have a second one. Here it is. These are just envelopes of ephemera and stuff. So it's going to be a secret, most of it, but I'll let you look inside. Oh, for goodness sake, if I can get it open again. This envelope was made by Deb Ham, and then I just I collaged a cute napkin over it. And it has all kinds of cool stuff
all
in
kinds
here.
of goodies in there.
Mm-hmm. Little bit of this. She's kind of a grumpy looking thing, but I sewed on her, so someone's got to have her. So anyway, there's just lots of good stuff in here. And same with the other one. It's just a different presentation. So that'll be A. Woo. Boing. This is so bad. Like, what did I do here? Oh, duh. There's some patty prints, and then again, just a whole bunch of stuff. Nice stuff. Patty print. Some cards. So that'll be B.
And how much are they going to be?
They are going to be $5.
Bargain.
Mm-hmm.
All right, those are going in.
This even has some.
Those are sold.
Okay.
Junk Journal Joanne would like B. And Kay Borland would like A.
All right. Thank you very much, both of you. I've been doing the over-the-shoulder sorting of things. So there are going to be some fun things coming up these next few sales. Not quite a de-stash, but maybe you could call it that.
Oh, everybody loves a de-stash.
Mm-hmm. All right. I have some, oops, somebody got lost here. Thread. It's vintage. And I have several colors. I'll put this way. So I have black. Wow, look at all the colors I have. And I kept some. And this is kind of a, so I'll show them to you. Not many of them have stickers or anything. They come with a little dust from the mill. So
are they cotton or what kind of fiber are they?
You know, this feels like linen, but I'm not sure. And it's not all knotted up. I just need to wind it again. So A is this rusty colored one. I think you could do beading. These don't break. So whatever they are, there's just no markings. This monster has kind of a cool bobbin. And it says this on the top, American thread intrinsic. But there's nothing that says anything about what it is but it is a cool bobbin. It's plastic, but I think that might come off, but I'm not brave enough. And then this is the black. This says nylon. They're probably all nylon. They came out of an old mill. This says filament nylon, made in North Carolina. Scarlet. So now we know. It helps if you read, Sandy. And then there's this one. Again, a tan. So it would be A, B, C, D, E. And it will be, I'm just going to do these for $3. They need to go. And they're awesome thread. I've been using mine to string beads and stuff on.
All right, those are in. Oh, Kath Sachs, how are you, hon?
Hi, Kat.
Nice to see you.
It's nice to see anybody today because I messed up.
It is.
Oh, boy.
I think you're just going to have to get yourself a whole lot of beads, Wooly.
All righty. I can do that. Now it can tangle up all at once, right? Because when that happens, I take a scissors to them. Nothing fancy here. Did y'all notice I don't have a squeaky chair anymore?
Oh, you got a new chair.
A new 1900 twisty stool from the lab in UW. It's really cool. All right. I
just need to get a new table.
I do?
No, I do.
Oh,
my
that's right.
table's very noisy.
This tiny little cute book is 3 inches almost by 4.5-ish. And I think you can see the embossing or whatever it's called there. It was a very fancy book at one time. It's got some, binding issues. And this also has, you could take this apart and you'd have 2 fronts that are cool. And it's been well loved. And it is a prayer book from 1905. It was printed in Austria. So it's got decent paper. I think you could, I don't think it's quite as thin as a regular Bible paper, but it's really neat.
Is it English or is it?
It is England.
Okay.
English, yes. My words are not coming out right. It's such a great size, and I really think you could use all of this paper. And as far as color, that's what it looks like against white. You guys see okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I love little book pages like that.
Oh, me too. There is some writing on here, probably names, but it says May. Gorman? May something. So that little book is going to be 9.
It's just going in by itself?
Yeah, we'll just do it by itself.
Okay.
Well, I didn't have to make a new tag. Just so you can see what I'm writing. Hello.
Any somebody called Cully Crafty Corners come in. And Jameen
That
would like this book, please.
okay, thanks.
Good eye, Jameen. That's a beauty.
That is the Sierra.
Oh, hi, Sierra.
And I just renamed you Jamina. Not Jameen. Good grief. And I could do these next two books. Well, let's see. We could do these two together. Yeah, we'll do these two. This is a softcover Latin dictionary, including vocabulary drills for junior and senior high school. And it is kind of like brand new. It's from 1928. It's got semi-gloss paper. It's in excellent shape. You could use this for anything. I love the format, and there's different ones through here. So it's English and Latin. I love the columns. So that will be A, and that is going to be, oh good, it has two sides. That'll just be 4. And then B is an old arithmetic book, Raised Intellectual Arithmetic, second book, 1000th edition. And it does have a cool cover. It's very, well, a lot of people used it. The binding is pretty good. It has an ad on the back. It even has, well, you could tell it was fancy marbling on the outside of the pages. A fancy math book. All right. And it is about 4.5 by almost 7. And they are like the chipboard cover. It's from 1857. And Wilson Martinsburg of Iowa apparently used this book. It's got nice paper. It is a little fragile around the edges, so you probably would have to back it. Or if you took it out in a signature, I think you could put it, or if you took it out as a folio, you could probably put it in a signature safely. So there's tables, all the fun stuff you would find in a math book. And there is the binding issue there. I think it's, I'm trying to figure out the binding. Oh, well, it doesn't matter that much. So that is B. And that one I'm going to do for 4 because it's in kind of tough shape. It's good to see you, Sierra. Sierra's a busy girl. She has a large family, and she's in, I believe, getting her master's degree or even a doctorate degree in her field. How are your boys?
Jameen would like A.
Okay. Thank you, Jameen.
What field are you in, Sierra? JMH says, great little books. They are.
Love little books. Okay.
And Jameen's also going to take B.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'll do this book. Oh, I'm having a really hard time letting this one go.
It is a beauty.
It is. Anyway, do it. 9.5 by 6-ish, a little over 6. And it's the Grocer's Window book. And this is kind of a, I guess it's a regular book board, and it's textured. I hope you can see it. It's really pretty. Almost looks like, I don't know, suede maybe. And this is all about.
And this is going to be, sorry to interrupt.
Oh.
This is going to be an offer up starting at 12. Is that what you'd said before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's a good thing my mom.
I'm just going to put it in now.
Okay. There you go. Woolamina. Sierra's kind of in a sort of a related field as you. All right. It does have semi-gloss pages. This is from 1914. And it's all about how to decorate your windows. I'm gonna cry when this leaves. So they give you to combat frosting of the window glass. It talks about lighting. And here we go with the fun stuff. Getting a good photo of the show window. And this is obviously book 2. So I just love this book. I will take it apart if it stays, but I thought I would offer it to someone else first who might want to just enjoy it. Cartons, soap and powder layout. Turn of the year sales maker, baked beans and soups. Oh, there's Abe.
You have to know how to merchandise the baked beans.
I know. Lenten display of fish and cheese. That's clever. Castles of color effects for green goods. And when you get into the back further, they're showing a small window trimmed for action. I just think it's cool.
It is.
A lot of ephemera in here. Election.
Lots of tags, wonderful tags. Pockets.
Olive arrangement. And then these, I think, are probably one of the coolest. Halloween.
Halloween. Let's see that.
And please excuse my glue and ink stained hands. This is Halloween. Halloween specialties.
Ooh.
See it? Yeah, it's a pretty scary looking ghost up there.
Very cool.
So these are actual pictures of what people have done. Welch's the national.
I think, Sarah, my favorite part about learning developmental psychology was learning about theory of mind. And I don't think I'd ever even conceived that was a thing before. So I went back to university to take psych when I was old and really, really enjoyed it. So I think it's going to be a wonderful career.
Best salesman you have is your show window. So that's the long and the short of that one. It's 190 pages. Some binding issues, but if you want to tape it or put fabric there, it would work. So
I'm not seeing anyone in on that.
I'll count back from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's mine.
It might be mine. We'll talk.
Yeah, okay. We will. Or you can have the Halloween page. All right. I have some odd lot things. I want to get done first. Or That's awesome scrapbook pages.
Well, I think even now, Sarah, you can see that people don't see life from anybody else's perspective but their own. So whether or not everyone develops theory of mind is perhaps an interesting thought.
All right. I took apart a scrapbook and I am not into soaking pages. So these
are amazing.
So that's a folio. And they're just beauteous. So we'll make that one A. This will be B. And these are going to be $5 for the folio. Pretty Valentine. Calling cards. So that will be B. I'll make them look different here. I thought I was prepared. And this C. Was calling card. F.E. Crawford. And for the glare. Reward of merit. Of course. Set C. D. These babies swinging on a school bus. Union Pacific T. Here. D. Let's do A, B, C, D.
Okay, and how much are they?
I'm going to do $4 a folio.
Okay, that's going in. All right. Let's see. Kay Borland for A.
Thank you, Kay. Okay.
Joanne for D. Beth CZ for C.
Thank you, Beth.
And so I think B is available.
All righty. I'm going to make
Joanne says you always have such great prices. That's very true.
Thank you. Looks like I'll be soaking some stuff, huh?
Maybe.
This will be A.
You may get an email. You never know.
That's right. Never know. Get it before it hits the sink. That one's kind of not nice. Where is that one? A little politically incorrect. I did not see those. So that's A. The best bar soap made. I guess
I love all the little bits too.
Mm-hmm. Bunch of butterflies. Oh, that's pretty. Morning glories. The new method of drawing does not look any more fun than the old one. Gosh, these flowers. This, I don't think it's supposed to move. I'm not going to move it, but it does open. That's pretty. That'll be B. This will be C. Here's another little Valentine. I really don't want to move these. This one does not open, I don't think. I like these that are, oh, look at that bee. Look out.
These are a great deal for $4.
And there's another one of those. That's C. And this is D. Fannie W. Crockett. That one. And there we go. We'll do A through D. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay.
It is. And B from the last round is going to Beth CZ.
Okay. Thank you, Beth.
No one left unclaimed.
No orphans allowed. Well, if you don't allow orphans, I'll never get to play.
And Beth, did you want B from this round as well? I'll go on to K, I think. But if you could just confirm that you want B from this round as well, Kate or Beth, that would be wonderful. So Kay Borland would like D.
Thank you, Kay. I am going to work the rest of the week on billing and labeling and all of that so I can get everything out
So
in a timely manner.
Beth would also like this B from this round as well.
A, B, right?
Yep. So A and C are available.
Oh, turn that so the butterfly doesn't have an issue. Okay. Should we move on to something else or keep going a couple more rounds?
I think let's do a couple more rounds.
Okay. Here's butterflies, dry goods and fancy woolens. Agent for Butterick Fashions.
I'd be great for Sewing Journal.
Mm-hmm.
Kay says, keep going.
All right. You got it. I do not know. I don't know what that came off of. I don't know. And a Happy New Year. So that is A. This is B. Prosperity and health to thee. And this has a card. I'm afraid to touch these things. I'm sure they're much more sturdy than I think, but that'll be B. I love that whole page. The fading or the ghosting. This will be C. It says, can't you talk? Only behind your back, knowing animals as I do. Let's do this. So C.
It amazes me how many thousands and thousands of different ones there were.
Mm-hmm. All right. D is 2 pages, but it wasn't together very well. Clark's Cotton. Look how pretty that is. McKinnon Pen Company. So we have some issues, but nothing that affects what's on the pages, including that. And like I said, I do not know what should do what. So there's A, B, C, D.
Junk Journal Joanne for B.
Thank you. A to Crockett.
K. Borland for D.
Okay, so and that's the two separate sheets. So just so you know that. I mean, it's still a folio. It's just they didn't want to stay together. Oh, well, we'll do that later.
And then Beth CZ will get C and A.
Okay, thank you, everyone. For Pete's sake. It's a good thing you guys are used to me because I am sometimes a bit of a goofus.
Not you.
I own it. Okay, keep going.
Yep,
Just
I
tell
think
me
so.
when you're sick of them. This will be A.
Well, you never know what you're going to find. They're all different, right? So
Yeah, right. Pretty flowers. So that's A. This will be B. B for birds. Bitters. Sarsaparilla. Okay, so that is B. This is C. Uh-oh, there's that owl, Carol. Did you want this one? Tell me now.
no, it's fine.
Okay. C.
Thank you, though, Sandy.
Okay. Is J-Mate still here?
JMH, yes, I believe so.
This is D. Oh my goodness.
The shoes.
This one's fun all the way around. And D. There you go.
All right, those are going in.
I'm going to turn my music back on in my head.
All right.
I know.
Beth would like D.
Okay. Thank you, Beth. I should have just said that to you, Jamie. I forgot.
Kay Borland would like A.
Thanks, Kay.
And she would also like C.
Okay.
Hold on. I think I'm afraid D's gone, JMH. Sorry, hon.
I'll make sure that you're called to the front of the room instead of. Really calling.
I always feel bad whenever anybody doesn't get what they want.
I know.
You know? I always wish there were more.
Okay. So that's everyone, right?
Yes. I think so. We got them all right.
Oh wait, D. Duh. I put it.
D went to Beth.
Mm-hmm.
A went to K, and C went to K. So we've got B still left.
Okay. This will be A. The chicken's got an itch. Well, leave me alone. I'm not coming out. This is B. Sunbeam bread. It's B. And this is C. This is cute. This little angel with the blueberry pie. She's cute. And then D is another one that did not want to stay together. I'm so glad you guys want these. It's been sitting staring at me waiting. And I was like, nope, I am not going to put you in the sink. And the back of that one is blank. So A, B, C, D.
My girlfriend says if it's meant for you, it won't go by you.
That's true.
I think that's a Scottish. She's Scottish. I think that's an old something Scottish, I think.
It sounds like something my grandma would say.
Kay Borland would like D.
Thank you, Kay.
Beth CZ would like A.
Thank you, Beth.
And then as a buyer, there are times when I'm glad there aren't more and somebody has got there before me because I didn't really need it. not that I'm speaking about your things, but just, things in general. I didn't really need it. So.
Okay, I have more. Should we keep going?
Sure.
Oh, wait. I think I have
B, C.
That might be all of it. Well, how about that? Well, that is all of it. This is the only linen I have today. And it is a mantle cover, it says. I'll show you the tag. Antique
beautiful linen.
Could be used as a curtain, handmade, very old. It is linen. It didn't measure it. It's very long. So this is on both ends. And it has little tiny crochet around the edges. I like this Turk Patty does with to show color better. I'm learning. So this is what the color is. It's a very pretty ecru color. It does have some spots. I did not wash this. Nor did I. Oh, I'm trying to see it backward. Upside down. Y'all getting seasick yet?
How long is it?
Oh God! Wait, I'll measure it when I fold it back up. Is that okay?
Okay, sure.
So this is the middle. It says "Home Sweet Home." And I'll tell you measurements in 2 seconds. And then there's the other end.
Oh, I love the color of that linen.
Me too. I was going to make a curtain out of it, but it's so dusty in this house, and this is old linen. I did not know how it would fare. All right, it is 12. So 19 by times 4 would be 80, about 80 inches wide or long. And then it is 12, 18 inches wide.
So you could also put that right down the middle of a table. Like a dining room table or something.
I think it would be just beautiful no matter what you did with it. And this is a one and only time I'm going to offer it. So if you guys really want it, there it is.
And how much is it, ma'am?
15. would look very cute in my kitchen. So it may end up there.
I do know how to spell linen, and I do know it doesn't have two N's, but
I wouldn't have even noticed if it didn't say anything. Okay. It's mine, oh mine. It's not going to be available, so it's going up in my house. Okay, we did the scrapbook. I have a journal. Are you shocked? This is an old quilt piece that I used. It's just rough cut, not fancy. And I forgot to put little French knots on this. I don't know why. I think because I set it on it. And then I thought it looked so cool. I was like, get the glue, get the glue. So this is part of when I first started with journaling, somebody sold a old crazy quilt that was just falling apart. So I sat in my office, not remembering how dusty it would be. I cleaned dust up after that thing for 2 weeks, but I saved every piece that had stitching on it that I could possibly save. It was dated 1899, that it was finished in 1899.
Oh, how lovely.
And I did just pop some things in here. Uh-oh. I have to look and see. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Wow. Is that my phone? Might be a shorter sale. Thunderstorm warning until 2. Take shelter. Flying debris. But it doesn't ever say when, where. And then it says AI can make mistakes. I'm just going to get the radar up here on my phone. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, no, it's important to know that you're safe.
It is getting dark out there. I have to turn
Tracy,
out running
how are you? Brilliant. Trace has joined us, Sandy.
Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, 55 active alerts. Let's see what they are for this county. Greene County. Oh God, we have 3. Well, we have a warning, but I don't see it on the radar. Hey, happy day at my sale, right? You guys get to sit there while I put my radar on my phone.
I think probably most of these women understand because they live in similar areas. So, or many of them anyways, maybe not most, but.
Well, it does look serious on the radar, but it's not doing anything here yet. So we'll just scoot along here for now.
Storms are getting more severe, Kay, yeah. That's part of that whole global warming thing.
Old film. This is a little...
Hey, Jennifer Miller.
Hi, Jen. Yeah, it would take a little bit to blow me away, but I don't know. Don't want to take the chance. The animals are still out, so nothing is too close. This is a little charm I did, but I just glued it down. This was there was a dedication for a book that was a gift. Part of a photo. This is going to be in the pocket here or somewhere. I'll just put it like that.
It has a very French feel. The colors really give it a French feel, that page.
Cool. And I didn't reinforce except with this, the cover. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Ta-da. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad I get those, but holy cow. Holy Toledo. Okay. As we were, I have a book of the Kansas City Paper House of all their papers from around 1910. So they would take that book along and people could pick the kind of paper or the color. This is just a little pad of paper. And there's some more quilt. I need to figure out whose digitals. I used to do that. I'll try to write a note inside the journal here of who was what. And this has the sanatorium. This one I looked up, it was tuberculosis, not for any mental health issues. So French, a business or a building plan. And I just popped some stuff in here. I really like that crazy quilt. I made this poor hanky into a pocket.
Excuse me, is this flat pricing or is this an offer up?
Let's just start it at 10.
Okay.
Offer up would probably be good.
Okay.
Yes, Jennifer, you can always count on that. Always an adventure. And then I made this needle book a while back and I thought it fit in here. So, and even 3 antique pins with glass tops. How about that for special? This will have more in it. You guys know I always fill things up more. This is from 1833. Little receipt from a lawyer. Now I'm going to be all hinky, even hinkier. I had some charms that I put on here and beads. That's an antique bead. I don't know how antique. It's at least vintage. Vintage. Dream a little dream. I made that. Here's the other side of the hanky pocket. And that's stuff full of stuff. French paper. The other side of this, and it has some checks in it. 20s and 30s. And then this, I did sew on that. The world is so full of a number of things. I'm sure we should all be happy as kings. And then clever me, check it out. It's got a little pad of paper kind of thing. Little lady hanging out.
Tracy was in at 10, Cassacks 15, Jamie was in at 12, Tracy at 17, Cassacks at 20.
Okay. This is a newspaper from 1844, $1 a year.
My mother too, Jennifer.
This moves, or you could take it off of there. And this is from a ribbon embroidery. And then just some cute things. I love those boys. Look at his hat. Styling. He's styling. Come on, you were in there before. These are not real little tags. These were, I cut them out of a book. And then here's more, and you get a pretty woman. One of my tiny pictures. I don't let those go very often. And the sheep, the sheep dried some flowers and made tags. They're so fancy.
Look at them.
And that's the back.
Oh, I love the back.
I have more of this quilt. I need to do something again. It is 6.5-ish by 7.5. It's kind of an odd size. And I couldn't decide on a closure, so I'll probably just tie it shut, and then you will have to decide that. Oh my goodness, in bed for 9 months. That sounds hard to do.
I think it was an awful time, but the way that I look at it is that they survived. So it was the best they could do at the time.
I'm just going to count it back.
Hold on a minute. You don't want to put a timer on?
Well, you can if you want. I didn't know if you had your.
I do.
Your stuff, because you're the efficient one.
1 second. Just let me find it. I'm the grumpy one today. All right.
I love that name, even though it doesn't suit you. Witchamina.
I've changed my name to Witchamina. So we can be Witchamina and Woolamina.
The dynamic duo.
30 seconds is going in, and we're at 22 with we're at 25 with Kath Sachs. We were at 22 with Trace, and now we're at 25 with Kath.
I've been using a lot of your paper, Tracy.
I've got 12 seconds left. 10. And Stomp is in. And that goes to Kath Sachs for 25.
Thank you, Kath.
Congratulations, Kath. That's a beautiful journal.
If GMH is still here, I found a little place marker she bought maybe 2 sales ago, tucked in a safe spot. So I'm going to send those to you. Finally. And I have this one. It's more of a ephemera holder. It's not really, and this one's just going to be a flat rate. It's also knotted shut. Cheap. Thank you very much. I think they do it just to laugh at me when they see me try and undo it. Little turkeys. To lock them out of the office at night when I can't supervise, right? Okay, so it's a tall skinny. It's about 11 by 4. And I liked this cover because it's books. Imagine that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just made a slide to match the coloring down here. Which is pretty.
Is that a patty print?
No, there again, I have to look it up and share because, boy, she's got beautiful stuff too. There's an owl keeping watch. I don't know why. Sometimes my journals just don't make a lot of sense. And this might be one of those. Lots of room for notes. Has to do with books. Middlemarch by George Eliot. I almost went with the theme. And I put a lot of ledger paper in. This was in the timeout corner. And I picked it up and I was like, wow, look at that.
You should show them your great box that you found. You found from the factory box, the cardboard box.
Factory box. Oh,
yeah.
The reject one?
Yeah.
Okay, I will. So this opens, and again, darn sheep. And you get a sheep. I'm running out of those cute stickers, and I have to find something new. So this one's a little more bare. I will put more in it. I like to wait until I see if someone picks it up, and then I can tailor the ephemera. I'm starting to get wound about this stupid storms. Little Woman. I will put a prettier lady in here, but she needs to go somewhere too. New Hampshire. Or I might take her out and do something myself with her and put a prettier lady in there. And then just some random things you can use if you want.
And even women who aren't all that pretty deserve a home in a journal.
That's what I thought. And then there's the back again. So this one's going to just be 12.
Oh my goodness.
Storm's getting to me. It's coming.
All right, it's going in.
I'm probably going to call it here in a couple minutes, and I'll just bring the rest of the stuff in July and apologize because it'll get pretty dark out.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That goes to Beth.
Thanks, Beth. You guys are awesome. Okay.
We don't want you fleeing off to Oz while we all sit here and watch.
I don't want to go to. I do not want to go to Kansas. Not right now. Nothing wrong with Kansas, but
I think you go from Kansas to Oz, though, so you probably go from Wyoming, Wisconsin to Oz.
True. Here's a teeny one if anyone wants a little teeny journal.
Look at that.
I got this from Deb Ham, made this as a tag, and then I just put it on. So it's a beautiful story. Some wool yarn from William for a tie. It's just a teeny, tiny little book cover. And it isn't fancy. It's just some paper that needed to have a place to go. So this will just be $5. More books. I'm into books. I bet you didn't know that. If you want to put it in, go for it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Sorry. Or I'm being bossy again. I kind of
always
am.
You might have to change your name to Woolamina.
I know.
Here we go. And that goes to Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne. All right. I'm going to do just a couple more things, and then I am going to go. I have to go make sure that kitten isn't out in the rain. She wouldn't be, but you know. Okay, let's do this one fast. I thought that I sold this one, but I don't have a tag in it anywhere. And I looked back through the sales. So if it is something I'm trying to resell that you already bought, please say something.
It probably belongs to Cass Sachs if that's the case.
Yeah. So this is just on a ring. You can take it off or leave it on. And it's got lots of old watch parts, some charms, beads. And it says believe. It has a charm in there.
I don't think I remember seeing that journal before.
Okay. So this is a notebook, old notebook. It's the chipboard kind of cover you find on a notebook. There is a little pocket up here. This is 6-ish by 9. This is a patty print. And then I save everything from the ledgers, like signatures and everything. And this is a pretty lady. And I can smell rain. This picture has a beautiful back. And it's from Prague.
Sandy, is this flat or an offer up?
I think we have time for an offer up.
Okay.
And we'll just start it at 15. It says, far away there in the sunshine are my highest aspirations. I may not reach them, but I can look up and see their beauty, believe in them, and try to follow where they lead. And that's Louisa May Alcott. And I did remember to sew this postcard. And these are ledger from 1886. And I tried to put it so you could actually read some of it. I put a little charm there. This is out of a book, and I just thought it was a neat color. There's lots of room for more stuff. Patty print. It must have come out of a book that way. Some trim. This opens, and isn't he cute? I thought he was. Some charms. And that is something left over from a French journal page I had. Spring Beauty.
We're at 15 with Joanne.
Come on, you. I had to reinforce a lot of pages. This is from a young man from England's high school project where he did a land survey. That was kind of cool. More Patty. More Patty. Butterfly tag. This is also a reprint. It is not a real one. And then Peg of My Heart. Her name was Peg. It's an old film. Some more old films. This is from a Paris apartment book. It's the only way I'm ever going to see Paris, you know. So my little hidden clippy clips. This envelope has some surprises in it. This is a pocket. And I love it because it looks like our file cabinets we all love. That is out of a ephemera book. One of the ones you find here and there. This is a teeny tiny journal charm. And some more. Just lots of stuff. And then the end. This little notebook here. Some more tags and papers. So we can call it whenever because this is going to have to be my last thing.
Okay.
Because it's looking bad out here.
We're at 15 with Joanne. And
do you ever think that the sheep would come in when I ask them to come in out of storms? They say they won't do the basement stairs. I think they're dorks. I was hoping the worst of this would go past us again, but I don't think it's gonna.
18 with Beth. 20 with 20 with Joanne.
You could do 30 seconds whenever. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at bossy me.
All efficient and everything.
Mm-hmm.
21 with Joanne.
And I'm going to be really rude and just jump off here because now I'm getting really
Antsy.
Yanky. Mm-hmm.
Okay, the stop's gone in. And that goes to Joanne for 23. Jennifer Miller says, check out Ryan Hall when you're done, Sandy. He's talking about Wisconsin.
I love that guy. That's absolutely who I will be turning on next. And I am going to bug out. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
July will be a whopper of a sale.
All right.
Well, thank you all. Appreciate you.
We'll see you all somewhere sometime.
Okay, I'm off to the basement.
Be safe, Sandy.
everybody. Okay,
Bye, everyone.
you too. Bye. Bye, Carol.